So, Holly, correct?
Yes.
And we are talking about success stories here on Sunday afternoon. So, when did you start CrossFitting?
I started CrossFit in January of 2010. I had gained 67 pounds during my pregnancy, so I weighed 189 at 5'2". So I remember the doctor's appointment, and my husband was standing right there, and I said, if I weigh more than you, I'm going to start crying, and I weighed 2 pounds more than him, and it was just devastating. And so I thought that as soon as um, I was 5'2" and 189. I thought as soon as I had my daughter, I would just drop the pounds, just like all the celebrities do, and it's going to be really quick because I've always been in shape and athletic, and the weight just wouldn't come off. And my sister-in-law, who does CrossFit, she had just started it, and she told me how much she liked it and how, what the workouts entailed, and I thought, I'd just give it a shot. And so the next week I called, set up my Elements class, and, started CrossFit the following week. And so it's been really great. I've lost 47 pounds and back to my pre-pregnancy weight, actually a little less than my pre-pregnancy weight. And,
That's amazing. So, how long did it take you between hearing about CrossFit and starting?
Immediately. She told me on Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I called that Friday and set up my Elements class for that Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Wow. And what kind of athletic background you said you had?
I had done high school athletics, so that was really the last time I did any sort of strength training. Mostly I ran. I would run 3 to 4 times around Town Lake, and that's kind of what I enjoyed. And so when she would tell me about doing the different pull-ups and push-ups and all that kind of stuff, I thought, I have the upper body strength of a newborn baby. I was not going to, I thought this was really foreign to me, but that I'd give it a shot because nothing else was working, and it did. It worked, wonders. And so it was all about the nutrition, which I think is one of the coolest things about CrossFit is it's not a gym membership where you come in and they don't care if you're, if you come once a week or 0 times a week or 7 days a week. They really, nutrition is such the building block upon CrossFit. And so once I learned about paleo, I did an 8-week course with Crystal Nelson. She did this 8-week paleo course, and I thought to myself, I would give it a shot because I really needed to change the way I was eating. And she made us write down goals for ourselves. So my goal was to fit into my pre-pregnancy jeans in 8 weeks. And so anyways, I thought it was kind of a long shot because I couldn't even pull my jeans up past my mid-thigh. And so I didn't really think that in 8 weeks I could accomplish that, but I was like, well, that's my overall goal, and so that's really what I wanted to, try to get to. And so on week 7, I went upstairs, I got my pre-pregnancy, the box of clothes I hadn't been able to wear, and I zipped them up, and they looked great, and I was just like, oh my gosh, paleo works. And it was one of those moments where you just kind of see how far you've come. And I walked downstairs, and I kind of paraded around the living room with my husband, and he was really excited for me. And from then on, it's just been, I've had so much more confidence, and been able to wear all my old clothes and get new clothes, and so it's been really, that part, the nutrition part, really helped me a lot.
It's fantastic. And so clearly your body changed completely. You said your confidence is up? Any other mental, emotional growth?
Yeah, I think with CrossFit you have that, of course, that physical exhaustion after you're done, but then it's also really mental on you because you walk, I wake up in the morning not knowing what workout it's, going to entail. I don't know if it's going to be something that I'm really good at or something that I'm having difficulties with, and so you kind of go in, to the workout thinking I don't know what it's going to be a challenge no matter what. And so after it's over, you just feel like this sense of accomplishment that you're like, if I could do this, the rest of the day is going to be a breeze. And so that's been really cool for me.
That's fantastic. Do you have any, CrossFit style goals that you have in mind, or anything outside of CrossFit that you're planning to accomplish in the next year or whatever? Anything?
I want to get my pull-ups. I need to get I want to do like an unassisted pull-up, and like handstand push-ups. I'd like to do accomplish that, like maybe freestanding handstand push-ups, and I mean I'm no longer wanting to lose weight, which is probably the first time in my entire adulthood where I thought I'm at a weight that I'm comfortable with. I just want to tone and get stronger and stuff like that, and so
That's really great. Any other closing thoughts you want to add to? You don't have to. It's just things you love about CrossFit Central.
I guess, one of the cool things I like about it is that I knew that in order for me to be successful in a program, I was going to need to be up early because my daughter and my husband are sleeping, and so I kind of tiptoe out of the house, and then I come and I do Big Mike's 6:15 class, and then I have a great workout, and then I come home and tiptoe back through the house, and then my daughter wakes up 15-20 minutes later, and so it's really allowed me, and I think all new moms need this, is they need that time to themselves.